We're in the middle of Mentor Month here on News 4 at 7, a time when we've been spotlighting community organizations making a great impact on our community and their need for mentors. Great mentors aren't just born, they've had great role models. And the Committee for Hispanic Children and Families is looking for people who are willing to teach others how to become more productive members in their families and their communities. Luis Ortiz is the coordinator for the Responsible Fatherhood Program. So Luis, thanks so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me a little bit more about the overall mission of the Committee for Hispanic Children and Families.
Sure. The Committee for Hispanic Children and Family is committed to improving the lives of the Latino children and families by building on existing strengths and fostering self-sufficiency. And we do this by engaging our young people in youth leadership activities, internship opportunities, and then through this we move on to a number of services that we provide, which is based on attendance, on graduation, on skill building, which then links them into college and career readiness. And then in addition to that, we have after-school programs, we have teen pregnancy prevention, we have a healthy living nutrition program, we have a dropout prevention program, and then we have our Responsible Fatherhood Program.
So it sounds like you follow the children over a number of years, but what ages do you begin? What ages do you target for kids to start these programs?
Well, it really depends on our programs. In particular, our after-school program, obviously it's a much younger age. You're looking at the middle schools and much lower. For many of our other programs that we have, it's mostly the high school and older. But again, our services are expanded out. So it's not only just the individual, let's say in a school setting, it's also within the community and the families, because everything ties in.
Of course, an organization like yours is always looking for great volunteers. I know specifically you're looking for folks to host career days. What are those? What are you looking for in these volunteers?
Well, it's a number of things that we're trying to look out for, and it could be a number of individuals within organizations who are interested in hosting career days for our youth. And this is a way of them being able to be exposed to a number of opportunities, resources that they haven't been exposed to before.
So bringing a small group into your office, for example?
Right. Aside from that, if there are individuals that could be interested in taking part in our career panels or speed mentoring, there's a number of ways to get involved because of all the programs that we have. So what we look for is outside support to bring in, to expose our young people to a number of things, not only from where they are within their communities, but be exposed to other things outside, which will then promote their success.
Did you say speed mentoring?
Yes.
What's speed mentoring?
Well, speed mentoring is something that we're working on where individuals would come and meet within our youth, but you have a certain time limit to get to know these individuals. And then based on the conversations that take place, we then try to match them up from there.
So like speed dating.
Exactly.
And you see what your interests are.
Exactly.
That's great.
Exactly.
Well, let's talk about where you fall into the organization. The Responsible Fatherhood Program, I saw on your website that there's a campaign to save it.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more about that specific program and what you're hoping that you receive in terms of support for that.
Well, the Responsible Fatherhood Program has been around for about 5 years now. It's a program that was created to prepare young male teens who are fathers-to-be and father figures, prepare them for what lies beyond the walls of high school. To become a father, what it means to be a father, what skills are needed to continue on moving forward in a positive way, which falls into a number of categories: communication building, relationship building, sex education, and then upbringing of their child, knowing what to do, what not to do, certain resources, and just certain things that happen within the growth of a person that you oftentimes need support for. You're not able to get through it on your own.
Yeah, and you guys are looking for support yourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, great. Well, Luis Ortiz, thank you so much for coming on the show. Good luck with all the services that you're providing, and thanks for all your good work.
Thank you very much.